今日飛東京 I'm so exciting.
On this journey, I'll be flying Cathay Pacific's Boeing 777 from Hong Kong to Tokyo Narita after a long flight from North America. I will take you through the terminal and in-flight experience at Hong Kong International Airport.
唔該，俾個潮州牛魚麵同埋個蝦餃喎，俾個檸茶，凍檸茶。係。你收卡講。
好，3樣嘢158。
好。
我哋等等翻嚟執實。
OK， 唔該晒。頭先本來諗住用個 Premium Plaza Lounge， 點知入到去一早已經好多人，同埋好似冇咩食，就用咗下佢個 shower， 然後而家出嚟買啲嘢食。
There were 4 Plaza Premium lounges after security throughout HKIA, easily accessible with credit card benefits or by paying. I found them useful for freshening up during transit after a long-haul flight.
其實而家都幾早下，好多店都未開或者啱開。咁我見都爹你冇人排隊，就決定食佢啦。嗌咗份牛丸麵、蝦餃同凍檸茶，都唔平價，成158蚊。但係個份量 OK 嘅，佢居然咁豪，俾我4粒牛丸，都算大牙。不過咧就冇乜牛味。蝦餃反而好啲，大大粒，味道就蒸蒸上上啦。我又食唔出冇咩冰鮮味喎，應該唔係預製菜嚟嘅。
So I know there were many food choices in Hong Kong Airport. Do you know any other good restaurants to try or have any food recommendations? Feel free to leave a comment for this food guide.
Hong Kong Airport has started putting out a lot of New Year decorations.
I've arrived at my boarding gate, but the flight hasn't even reached the docking bay yet. It's delayed until further notice. I passed a time plane spotting and came across a small shop selling egg tarts. 唉，咁冇計啦，唯有買幾隻蛋撻食下 hea 下，虛度下光陰啦。部機終於嚟咗。So far, it's about an hour late. This 777 has been in service since 2004, making it a 20-year-old aircraft. I'm curious to see how well everything has held up inside. Boarding is going smoothly. This 777 doesn't have a first-class cabin, instead featuring 40 business class seats and 396 economy seats. According to Cathay's retrofitting plan, even the older 777s that still have first class would eventually have it removed and be replaced with the new Aria business seats. The seats in Cathay's usual green tones, and my first impression of this older seat is that it's well maintained and clean.
Not gonna lie, the seat is actually way more spacious than I expected.
I feel like I have a pretty good legroom and can stretch my legs a bit or use the seatlet as a footrest. The tray table is large and very sturdy. And even the device holder is a decent size.
Technical issues I mentioned earlier, it now requires that we need to do a power down of the aircraft, which means the aircraft will be without any electricity for the next haul.
The captain just announced there's some technical issue on the engine that needs to be looked at, so everyone here just sitting and waiting.
Meanwhile, I can browse the extensive movie list available on the IFE, catch up on a few movies that I haven't had a chance to watch, and also review the safety instructions more carefully. The bad news is that between the initial delay and the technical issue, we are already an hour and a half behind schedule.
Hello everyone, this is the captain speaking again. Just to give you some good news. So yeah, our excellent engineering team has managed to solve the problem.
But the good news is we are finally all set for takeoff. Let's enjoy a beautiful view of Hong Kong as we lift off. Once we reach cruising altitude, the flying crew serves snacks and drinks to everyone. A nice treat to enjoy while watching a movie. Shortly after, an in-flight lunch was served. While there's no menu to sneak peek, you can pretty much guess it will be a dish with both Hong Kong and Japanese flavors. I went with the beef option, and to my surprise, it's served sukiyaki style. It looks absolutely delicious. The lunch set includes a small bowl of soba noodles, mixed seasonal foods, and ice cream for dessert. There's wasabi included in the soba. You can remove it if you are not a fan, but I usually mix it into the sauce instead. Since the sauce has a light flavor, the wasabi adds a nice kick, making it very tasty. The entree plate is extremely hot. You can't really hold it in your hands, but that also makes you feel like the beef was freshly made. The beef is sliced very thin and comes with plenty of sauce, making it a perfect pairing with rice. The 3-hour flight with a good movie and a decent in-flight meal is pretty easy to handle. Just like that, we are moments away from Tokyo. Here are my thoughts on the whole experience. Despite the long delay, having good food and great views at Hong Kong Airport made passing the time much easier. With fewer and fewer regular 777-300s in service, this one is actually holding up very well. No major issues with the seat or IFE. As usual, Cathay excels in catering, and this was one of the better economy meals I ever had in the air. The crew was professional and efficient in handling the delay and technical issues, which definitely deserves a thumbs up. Overall, I think flying this route between Hong Kong and Tokyo on Cathay is a solid choice. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more travel stories and reviews coming your way.